I was walking in the mall one day when suddenly a masked man appeared out of nowhere.
Give me your money.
But he just messed with the wrong girl. I kicked his gun out of his hand and slammed him to the floor. That's right, I know karate, baby. Then the police came and thanked me and everyone was cheering. Little did they know I'm a top secret agent. Hi, I'm Marinette, and after getting the best grades in high school, I was soon recruited to become a top-notch agent for the CIA. I was ready to prove my worth when the captain suddenly called me into his office.
Marinette, I have a very dangerous mission for you. Lately, there has been a gang of criminals selling illegal cupcakes.
Cupcakes? Yummy.
Not quite. Once people are eating these cupcakes, they somehow start turning into furries. We've just got information. It's also happening in a school. So I'm going to transfer you there. Dress as a student and find out what's going on.
Yes, I knew it. The captain picked me because I am the best agent in our department.
Well, actually, it's also because you're the only one that looks like a high schooler.
Well, that's true. All the other agents look older than my dad. As I'm walking in school, I'm greeted by a bunch of ravaging schoolgirls.
Hey, move over.
Oh wait, they're actually going wild for the boy behind me. Oh gosh, he was actually really handsome. I could stare at him all day. I mean, what am I saying? He's obviously too young for me.
I see you've noticed him too.
Huh? No, I was actually staring at the wall behind him.
It's okay, we all have a crush on him. His name is Adrian, and he recently transferred to our school, but he has already got quite the fan base.
Oh, Adrian, you must be thirsty. Would you like some coffee, tea, or me?
I see what you mean.
Sorry, girls, but I've got work to do. Please excuse me.
Bye.
I just love a busy man with goals.
Me too.
Me three.
In my first class, guess who's sitting in front of me? It's Adrian. Oh great, just when I thought I had him out of my mind. But then I hear a noise coming from his behind.
What the?
OMG, are you serious? Hey mister, I know you're handsome and all, but don't you think that was just rude?
Oh, so you think I'm handsome?
Oh no, I couldn't believe I just blurted that out. But then I said, well, that's not the point. You should not fart so loudly in class.
I don't know what you're talking about. You must be imagining things.
Wait, did he just call me a liar? And then he totally ignored me. I was really mad, so after class, I burped right in his face.
Wow, smells like you had quite the breakfast.
Before I could say anything else, one of his fan club girls pounced on him.
Are you hungry, Adrian? Don't forget I can also be your breakfast.
OMG, so cringe, I'm leaving. It was now end of the school day, and I had totally forgot about the mission. All because of that stupid Adrian. As I walk out, I see a familiar face waiting for me. It was my childhood friend. Hi Nathaniel, what a surprise to see you. I thought you were studying overseas.
I was, but something important came up. So my dad asked me to come back and help out with the family business.
Nathaniel's family was rich, and I mean, mega rich. So rich in fact, that they probably use $100 notes to wipe their poop. Nathaniel took me to a fancy restaurant, and wondered why I was back in school again. So, I told him about my mission and he was genuinely interested and wanted to help. Nathaniel, I didn't think you'd be so interested in my mission.
Maybe it's because I am interested in you, Marinette.
Oh gosh, that made me blush. Boy, is it getting hot in here or is it just me? Excuse me, I just need to use the restroom. Just as I get there, guess who I see? It's Adrian. What was he doing here?
Yes, I heard someone has been trying to find the cupcakes. We need to get to the bottom of this.
What the actual fudge sticks is going on? I could not believe what I was hearing. Sure, he was a bit of a jerk. But was Adrian really the culprit behind those illegal cupcakes? That night, I was tossing and turning and I couldn't get any sleep, because all I thought about was Adrian and how he may be a criminal. So the next day, I decided to confront him. Hey mister, I know your little secret, okay? So you better come clean. But before he could say anything, we heard a noise near the bushes. Just as we got there, a hooded figure ran away, and we saw a kid eating some cupcakes and immediately turned into a furry.
Oh no!
Quick, we need to get him to the hospital.
When we arrived, we saw so many furries at the hospital, and that just made me more determined to find out who was behind all this.
I got a warm drink for you. It'll help calm your nerves.
Thanks. That was actually very considerate of him. I couldn't help staring at him. His eyes were so mesmerizing. I hope he doesn't notice.
Maybe don't stare at me for so long. Otherwise, your drink's going to get cold.
Oh my god.
Just then, Nathaniel appeared out of nowhere and pushed Adrian away.
Hey, get away from my girlfriend.
Nathaniel, what are you doing?
I'm protecting you, Marinette.
I know you mean well, but I don't need protection. Plus, I'm not your girlfriend.
Is it because of this guy? I am so much richer than him. I don't know what you see in him.
This wasn't the Nathaniel I knew. What has happened to him? Just then, Adrian stood up.
I don't care if you push me, but this is a hospital, and there are lots of sick children. If you cause a scene, I will kill you.
Then he picked up a metal stick and bent it like a twig. I could see that Nathaniel started sweating, even though he said,
I am not scared.
But then he ran away, like a scared kitten. Afterwards, Adrian and I sat on the grass, and I tried to apologize for Nathaniel's behavior.
No, I should be the one apologizing, Marinette. I wasn't very nice to you when we first met. You see, it's because I felt something when I first saw you, but I knew I couldn't date a high schooler, so I had to push you away.
I was so confused. Wait, but why can't you date a high schooler? Aren't you in high school yourself?
Well, no. You see, I am actually an undercover agent. What? And I was assigned a mission to attend this school, so I pretended to be a high school student.
Oh my god, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I wanted to tell him the truth about me right away, but I just couldn't resist messing with him. Oh, that's too bad. If only I was a secret agent too, and was also pretending to be a high schooler. Then we'd be perfect for each other. But what do you think are the odds of that? Just then, Adrian got a call from his captain that something shady was happening on the school rooftop, so we raced there to investigate. When we arrived, we saw the same hooded figure and he started running away. We jumped from building to building trying to catch him, but the criminal was quick, so it was taking forever. Then finally I said, screw it. I threw a cupcake at him at hyper speed. It hit him right on the head. Now that's what I call giving him a taste of his own medicine. We took off the criminal's hood and realized it was Nathaniel. So it was you all along?
Marinette, I had to do it. It was for my family business.
So that's why your parents asked you to come back from overseas, so you could help out with their illegal business.
And I would have gotten away with it too, if you both had just minded your own business.
The police then came and took him away.
I've got to say, I'm surprised how well you were jumping from building to building. If I didn't know any better, I would have thought you were a top secret agent as well.
Yeah, about that. I finally told Adrian the truth, and he nearly fell off the building in surprise.
Well then, in that case, how about a dinner date tonight?
Only if you promise to never fart in front of me again.
Sure, as long as you promise not to burp in front of me again.